Hello, magandang araw sa inyong lahat. My name is Moss. Nandito muli tayo sa ating channel, Tambayan Talks mga Anonymous. And welcome po at salamat po sa inyong pagsama sa akin. Sa araw na ito, pag-uusapan natin si Kuya Kurt, yung kilala nating Amerikano na nagmamahal at yumayakap sa ating kultura. So may natuklasan lang ako, isang masamang karanasan na nangyari sa kanya. So way back 10 years ago, sana hindi mangyari sa kanya dito sa Pilipinas. Sana patuloy niyang mahalin at sana hindi rin siya ma-scam katulad na nangyari sa kanya dun sa kanilang bansa mismo nangyari sa Utah. Nakita ko lang yung news clips tungkol sa nangyari. So sana hindi mangyari sa kanya. So panoorin natin yung balitang iyon.
A decorated Marine vet says his valor was stolen right from under his nose by someone he thought was his brother in arms.
This is my duffel bag that I've had since, I was 17 years old, with every location I've been to in the Marine Corps.
A decade of service.
Did 3 deployments overseas.
Fighting on the front lines.
We were the guys that were, trained to kick in doors and shoot guns.
Marine veteran Kurt Harris
Dominican Republic,
was stationed
Panama, Peru,
all over the world.
Kuwait, and Iraq.
About 6 months ago, Harris says he met this man who goes by the name of Michael Manning at a gym downtown.
We became friends on that shared, bond of being in the military together.
So this past week, when his fellow Marine vet needed a place to stay,
I said, sure, my couch is open. You can crash there as long as you need.
without hesitation, Harris opened his home, but he quickly discovered Manning had other plans.
Went to go get my car, and it wasn't there.
After returning home from a work trip, Harris found his car and laptop stolen. But worst of all,
I opened up my Tupperware container, and the first thing I saw missing was it was my dress blues that I got, when you graduate from boot camp, and on those I had all my medals.
awards, honors, accolades, all missing.
When those were gone, it just felt like the last decade was just robbed, just right out from under me.
After that, he took to Facebook.
She says that he did the same thing to a family in Michigan, posing as a Marine and telling false stories about his service, etc.
That's when the messages started rolling in, finding out apparently he wasn't the only one duped by dishonor.
I really hope the cops find him before the thousands of angry veterans in Utah do, because for his sake, it wouldn't be a good thing for him.
Now, Salt Lake City police are investigating. They tell me they do have an attempt to locate this individual in other jurisdictions all across the state. They're looking for this guy. If you see him, you see that face anywhere, please give Salt Lake City police a call. David Ashley.
So yun po yung nangyari kay Kuya Kurt 10 years ago na. So nakalimutan niya na. So pasensya na kung naipaalala ko sa iyo, Kuya Kurt. But I hope hindi mangyari sa inyo dito sa Pilipinas kasi nga pinagmamalaki mo ang aming bansa sa iyong mga kapatid, at least sa iyong mga kapatid. Ngayon nga kasama mo sila, pinaparanas mo yung kultura, at least yung delicacy at saka yung kulturang karinderya ng aming bansa. So I'm very feeling good sa iyong ginagawa. So sana hindi ka ma-scam dito sa Pilipinas. At kung mangyari man sa iyo, sana hindi ka panghinaan ng loob. At marami sanang tumulong sa iyo ng mga naging kaibigan mo na dito sa Pilipinas. Again, maraming salamat sa iyong ginagawa. You make us proud as Filipino. And I hope you live well, you live healthy, and naging mas masaya sana ang iyong buhay. Maraming salamat again sa iyong ginagawa, Kuya Kurt. Again, my name is Moss, and salamat po sa mga nanood dito sa Tambayan Talks.